Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Silent Hill. Now, how far into the hospital had we got? I believe we'd already done the big puzzle. Oh right, I wrote a note for myself. Yes, go to basement. Okay. I do believe that the elevator doesn't work. Yeah, it's the next day, so... I went in the wrong room. So I don't know where I was. I gotta refamiliarize myself with the game. I say the next day. It's been a weekend. Oh, I forgot this is a horror game. That's the thing. I have a weird relationship with Silent Hill and horror games generally. I love horror games, but I also hate them. Submachine gun bullets, yeah. Wheels just turning endlessly. Will we go that way? Okay. Yeah. Boiler room, pump room, and store room. Oh. And now it stops. I see the blood on the floor. Anything of value in here? There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Submachine gun on the floor there. This is where you get it, yeah. Holy shit. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. So wait a minute. What do I have in my inventory? I got the instant camera. Unlike a normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. Oh yeah, something I haven't really talked about is the fact that you can like adjust the radio in the menu. You can adjust the volume, or you can turn it on and off, so you don't have to have the static noise if you don't want it. And sort of similar with the flashlight, you can turn it on and off here, but you can also turn it on and off in-game. Monsters will notice me more easily when it's on, yeah. Go back in here. What is that? Streaks of blood, as if something got dragged. As if something got dragged. Like continuing on to the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Asked that idiot doctor. Oh. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course. I remember now. Sorry, I've just been running around like an idiot. Trying to figure out what the hell to do here. Yep. I forgot that's how that works. 7259. I should write that down. Alright. Jesus Christ. So, where do I use that code? Oh, it'll be the code for the door, probably. Yes. Stairwells are usually safe. So, I should just stick to the stairwell. Third floor. Wait, can I go to the roof yet? Oh. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Not really fly. Fly isn't what I would describe that feeling. Okay. Fuck me. Oh. I just got some submachine gun ammo. Oh, Jesus. I knew, oh, the note's gone. Shit. I knew there were enemies up there, I didn't know how claustrophobic it would feel. I should, reload this. And then check. I got 64. I got 3 clips of machine gun ammo. That's right, I got the katana. Alright. Let's keep the shotgun for now. But I may switch things around. Okay. 7, 2, 5, 9. Hell yeah. Alright. We're close to it changing. We're close to the... We've like explored a lot of the hospital now. We're getting awfully close to it changing to the other world. The magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. We were playing a mod, a fan game just the other day that was based in Hope House, at least partially. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization often called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take the photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven within Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people, has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Health drink. Alright. That back and forth of just lock broken, lock broken, lock broken. That's funny. Holy shit. Oh, wait, it's 7. I remember that number, yes. The doll's all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. Wonder who did that anyway. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I've been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I love you. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... And it ends there. Yeah, I remember this room. This is... I believe this room here is Stanley's room. Oh my god, that startled the shit out of me. Oh my god, I didn't know they surrounded me. Oh. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Okay. I already checked S9, S10. I just suddenly realized S7. S Club 7. Oh. Oh, I remember this. I thought it happened in a different room, but I remember this phone call.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know
I'd forgotten
her,
that.
do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
That was Leonard Wolf.
End of the hall on the second floor.
I don't know that there's actually a door there, or if there is, we weren't able to go through it. Let's just check the map. Nope, second floor, no door. Alright, let's just check the last two doors. Yeah. Alright. Let's go down to the second floor. Ugh. Running down the hall like that. Into the hall on the second floor. Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. That door didn't exist before. Can I turn the camera around? I can. It's like, what is this? Like, what is this place? Doesn't make any sense. This is awful, I hate this. I don't remember exactly where I'm going. Fucking hell. I don't think I'm in any danger here. I don't think. Once again. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be...
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
The hell, was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in the hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird though. Yeah, suddenly there's a door in front of me. Oh dear. Suddenly we're not in Brookhaven Hospital anymore. That's oh, what the hell's his name? That's a character that you see a lot in this game. I can never remember his name, but if I recall correctly, it's sometimes known as an angel. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. It's a little laggy. Yeah, it's real laggy actually. Oh, all the effects I think? Running at high def resolutions. This whole section of the hospital might be kinda laggy. Oh, I never checked XS6. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I can go into S4. Ugh. Yeah, now the hallways are all made of flesh. Handgun bullets. Hello, hand. And outside the window. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, basically, we're in hell again. We're in the nightmare realm again. Yeah, not hell. It's technically not hell. It's called the Otherworld. Yeah, and now we're in the Otherworld hospital. And I always remember this hallway. These hallways were always, they always like bothered my brain. Yeah, because like all the walls are blurry. Okay. Where am I? Examining room 4, okay. Yeah, there's like a person dripping blood here. The dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this, and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Just check. Do I have anything item-wise? I have perfume. I don't know what that's for. I can equip it? Oh, I wonder if it like attracts something. Unequip. I wonder if it like attracts monsters. I can't remember if there's something for that. What am I? Okay, I'm in the day room. Just a sec before we go in there. Locked, okay. So I have to go through the day room. I don't know what that is. What I'm looking at. Oh, I hate the noise of that enemy is like my least favorite. Oh my god. Fuck you. There we go. The fucking music, man. I do believe the elevator does work, so I'm not going to check that just yet. Oh, it's this room. It's this room. Look at the mirror. Everything's like covering in blood. But it's not happening in the other side, it's in this side of the room. It's all heading towards the bathtub. Can I interact with anything? There it is. Now it goes through the bathtub and the mirror. Oh, and look at me. Look at me in the mirror. You actually can't leave the room, by the way. It won't let you. Yeah. There it is. It stops following. I think this is the point where I can leave, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Well. Lock's broken. Can I unlock this? It's unlocked from now. Yeah, there we go. Was there anything I couldn't go in there or anything? There was the blood. That was it. Much like the mall elevator. This one's very different. We've also got 2 extra floors. We no longer just got basement, we've got basement 1, 2, and 3. What floor am I on currently? I think I'm on floor 3, right? Yeah. Got a floor 2. Let's just go down slowly. Okay, nothing there. I do like that it automatically scribbles stuff as I pass it. I'm just imagining a version of the game. Oh, see, there's another phone call. This is the room I thought the phone call happened in. I just remembered lockers. And there being a phone inside one of the lockers. It's a payphone, but inside the locker.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
It's changed.
And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
She just glosses over the fact that he's like, do you want to give or receive pain? There's nothing coming from the receiver. Well, duh, this phone's not connected. But what about that phone call? Yeah. Yeah. I forget if that's just... In my mind, I'm like, that's Leonard, but it's like insanity version. Oh, screw you. Okay. Dead, I think. Female's locker room. The more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems. Like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. I missed the first line. It said, paper bag here with nothing but garbage inside. Something in here. Plastic bag. Health drink. The plastic bag is probably for the blood. I kind of want to go back and get it, because I haven't found the thing to use it on just yet. That room is full of, like, that oozing blood again. Okay, let's just quickly go back and grab it. Yeah, thought so. Put blood in the plastic bag. Yep. Don't remember what that's for, but I remember that the bag was to be filled with blood. Don't like that. Looks like the whole second floor basically is locked off. Yeah. That's good. That pleases me. Back in the elevator. Go to floor 1. If we can even go to floor 1. Can't always go to every floor. Okay, we can indeed go to floor 1. Damn it. No. I hate them with all my passion. I don't think I can get me from here. Oh. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Through the fence there. Yeah, I can't actually get to that side of the fence. Well, not yet. Locked. Ugh. Fucking hate it. Shut up. I need to kill them to just shut them up. I can hear it. Oh. Okay. Well. What room am I in? Reception office. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Is there really nothing in here? Is it just like a little respite? There they are. Oh, it's barred off on the side. Interesting. Oh, health. It's not health. Save point. I have so much health stuff. Like, it's silly. It's more ammo than I'm concerned about. Yeah. If I check, yeah, it's got less than 3 clips. The shotgun. I might equip the pistol. I don't think I didn't get the stun gun, did I? I might have missed it. Oh, the pistol's so weak though. Memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Interesting. Alright. What rooms have I not checked? I haven't checked the front door. Of course it's broken. Imagine, just let you out. Oh. The floor cuts off there. Good, that means it's small space that I can venture in. But I think we're gonna probably get to the other side of there, because there was that locked door back there. Probably gonna like fall down or something. Or climb up. Basement 1. Nope. Basement 2. Nope. Basement 3. Yes. I like how it actually literally takes you to the floor. Like you watch the elevator there, and actually is like physically consistent. Oh, yes, here we go. Here it is. The other big puzzle. There's a memo here. Let's see. He seeks out her soul by his own black ambition, frightening her out of her wits, whispering love songs into her ear. What cruel Leonard wants, he gets. It's number 7. Yeah, each of these corpses, he sounds like he was a fresh corpse. He was still, like, dying as we speak. Has a little note attached to it and a number. And then, if we go here. Burn the one who knows no death. Pure adorned by those above. No prayers within, just simple love. And now the pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth. A distant breath within the earth. Burn up that heavy body of his. Make it wind, dancing in the sky. That bottomless gut, now a cloud, now a sigh. The sweet blood on his laughing lips now calls him to the gates of hell. There burns evermore that soulless shell. 4 bodies return to ashes, thus the door is opened, thus the door is opened. And that's how you solve the puzzle. That's how you solve this number puzzle. Like, I feel like when I did that first puzzle, when I walked you guys through the first puzzle, the like Shakespeare puzzle, I set it up with the premise that it was a puzzle, and that the books, the numbers of the books related to the pages and stuff like that. I feel like by doing that, I misled people with how like abstract it really is. If you haven't done puzzles in this game before, if you hadn't played the easy or normal puzzle difficulty, there's no indication that it's actually that the note has anything to do with the puzzle. Like these are just, they're just suddenly an abstract piece of text next to a combo puzzle, and it doesn't have any, well, unless under certain conditions sometimes you get a little hint saying like there's a crazy note, like the Stanley actually says something along those lines. If you don't read the Stanley note, you won't know that like guy devouring someone is a puzzle. It doesn't say it's part of the puzzle. So now I'm gonna read the notes next to all the characters, next to all the corpses. The owl who forgot the sky, resigned to his poor earthbound state, hungry or full didn't matter at all. He ate and ate and he ate. So owl has a bottomless gut, which I believe is referenced in one of the notes. So owl is 2, right? The dove's hope died. He chose his path. His flapping wings fell still, drenched in scarlet. Here they lay, his cheeks pale, white and chill. That doesn't sound like one of the notes. We got 0. The kite, hot, crazy, and panting, mad. Sweet shackles that tease and excite. Death itself would drive him wild. Red blood that turns milky white. I don't know. Once again, that doesn't sound familiar. The wren, with pure heart, as yet unrefined, makes us laugh with his... Oh, laugh. So the wren laughs? Oh, with his feeble lips smacking. But still we all know he shall never grow old, and he knows not how much he is lacking. That's 9. The lark's child lost all his words, and walled himself up all away. Heart and mouth both locked up tight, in a cage where none want to stay. Once again, doesn't sound familiar. 8. The black rook is the praying sort, who hears the gods in the skies. His whispered petitions go on without end, and glassy and dim are his eyes. He seeks out her soul by his own black ambition, frightening her out of her wits, whispering love songs into her ear. What cruel Leonard wants, he gets. Yeah, interesting random fact. This is one of those moments where I was like, oh, video games do teach you stuff. I had it back in high school. I'm gonna go on a little rant, a little like story time with Rorius. Back in high school, our English teacher in like year 8 or something, like early on, had this like word puzzle where you had this like scrambled letters, and each scrambled set of letters, there was one name in it and one animal or bird, I think specifically bird type in it. So if you shuffled them up in the right way, you'd get a name, a person's name, and if you shuffled them differently, you'd get a bird's name. And a bunch of them were like pretty obvious. Like, I think Robin was one of them or something like that. So it's like Robin, you don't even have to shuffle it differently. It's like Robin and Robin. But then it came to there's this one line, there's one entry. I live in New Zealand, for people who don't know. I live in New Zealand, and we don't get linnets here. Linnets don't exist here. They're a foreign bird to us. It came to this one line in this puzzle. This puzzle was made by someone who was not a New Zealander. It was made by an overseas teacher of some sort, and our teacher was just using it. Came to this one line where the combo was the name Lynette, the woman's name Lynette, and the bird name Linnet. The teacher was asking like, "Oh, what's the answer to this question?" People would put their hands up, should choose someone, and they'd answer it, and they should write it down on the board. When it came to this one, like, no one else put their hand up for the answers to this one. I like stuck my hand up. I was the only one who stuck my hand up, and the teacher was like, "All right, Rory," and I was like, I said, "Oh, Lynette and Linnet," and she like turned to go right on the board. Then she like turned back and was like, "How do you know that? How did you know that?" She was like taken aback that I knew what a linnet was. And I explained that, I was like, because there's a game I played called Silent Hill 3. And there's a puzzle in the game that involves birds, and one of them is the linnet. She was like, okay. She just like wrote on the board. And so I was like, it was one of those like proud moments, like, yeah, I play games, and that's what taught me what a linnet is. So yeah, anyway, Cock Robin, who hid the key away, is ash in the oven all right? The place he held is empty now, and the doors remain shut tight. I don't think this one even has a number, does it? Oh, it's 4. Alright. 3. The grass the thrush so loved to eat gave him sweet happiness. He sank ever deeper and finally fell to destruction and fatal distress. Who killed Cock Robin, the sparrow, they said. He wants them all dead. To him, honey sweet is their sobbin'. They're like sobbing. Like crying. Sobbin'. Okay. I only got 2 that I know for sure are involved in some way. And I know they're involved because I remember some of it, you know. Some of it is just memory. Some of it, like, I remembered, as soon as I saw the owl, I was like, oh, the bottomless gut thing, I remember that being important. Pure, adored by those above, no prayers within, just simple love. We're the one who knows no death. Pure, adored by those above, no prayers within, just simple love. That might be the dove, which I did not write down. Dove? Question mark? Pining hunter, flames longing within his rebirth, distant breath. The pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth, a distant breath within the earth. I don't know. Burn up that heavy body of his, make it wind, dancing in the sky. That bottomless gut now a cloud and now a sigh. So the owl is 3. Well, the third spot is 2. The sweet blood on his laughing lips now calls him to the gates of hell. There burns evermore that soulless shell. So, Wren. The dove's hope died, he chose his path, his flapping wings fell still. Drenched in scarlet, here they lie, with cheeks pale, white and chill. I'm just gonna guess that that's dove. That's dove, because that's like, those above a door. The pining hunter. I might just have to guess that last one. If I've got the rest right, I might be able to just, because I can just cycle through. Let's say this is 6. This is 2, and this is 9. Nope. I might have one of the other ones wrong. I do remember, I almost always get this one just a little wrong every time I've tried. This is another one of those ones where it's like, if you don't know your birds, just like if you don't know Shakespeare, in this case, if you don't know birds, it's really hard because not all the hints that are given in the memos like relate directly to the notes, to the key, if you will, the legend. Some of it you just need to know what kind of bird it is and what it does. I feel like the linnet is one of the birds. Oh, wren is right, but apparently wren is the first one? Yeah, that's one of those ones. The wren, it talks about flapping lips or something like that. It talks about laughter. So I always put the wren as the number 4, number 4 talks about laughter. So the first one is 9. And once again, the owl is right, but it's the second verse. Both allude to the earth. The owl is also depicted as a hunter who is no longer able to fly. Therefore, the second number in the code is 2, the Song of the Owl. It's always like this. This is what always happens every single time I try and do it. The third verse is arguably the most difficult, as there's no direct clue to which bird it refers to. Turns out that the verse is based on the song of the linnet, yes, which is attached to Stanley's body. As the mysterious voice on the lockerphone said, Stanley is number 7. Stanley's diaries are clues in relation to the third verse of the poem, as his bottomless gut refers to his bottomless hunger for love. And that heavy body of his, make it wind dancing in the sky, refers to his wish to fly from the hospital roof. Which is impossible because, being human, his body is too heavy. And thus by burning his body and turning it into ash, it would be made wind, allowing him to dance in the sky and fulfill his wish. See how abstract this is? Just as well, in relation to the bird itself, the linnet is known to eat 3 times its weight in seeds. See, if you don't know that that's what a linnet is, if you don't know that it eats 3 times its weight in seeds, you don't know that it's got a bottomless gut. Hence why I thought it talks literally about the owl having a bottomless gut, and the note says bottomless gut. It's such BS. But the second one's 2. Third one is linnet, which is which number is that? 7, that's right. The fourth verse alludes to the bird who has blood on his laughing lips. It's called to the gates of hell and burns evermore. The most likely candidate to this position is the sparrow, who is the original murderer in the poem, and wants everybody dead. Therefore, the final number of the code is 1 from the Song of the Sparrow. See, it's so loose. It's a cool idea, but I feel like the hints in this one are way too loose. Yeah. I've always felt that. Of all of them, like, that one's so abstract that even if you know the birds, it's abstract beyond just that, you know. It's such BS. We have the door to the, I forget which door this is used in. We should just leave this episode here. I'll figure out where to go in the next episode. I won't go to a save point. So that was the last of the, like, I think it's the last of, oh, then there's one more hard puzzle, but there's the next puzzle is like much more doable, if I recall. The last puzzle is probably one of the easiest of the puzzles. This puzzle and the Shakespeare puzzle are the ones that are like super hard. The mutilation puzzle being abstract, but like, other than like a couple of like weirdnesses, like kind of doable, kind of achievable. Yeah, I feel like the tarot puzzle, once again, I can usually get it to about 80% complete, and then I lose where I'm going, or there's some subtlety that I've missed. So yeah, we'll see how I do in that puzzle when it comes to it. But whatever the case, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my social media pages on my merchandise store page. Hit that share, the share button. I saw myself doing that, like, share. Ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next episode of Silent Hill 3.